Hi there, my magical loves. This is Jade's Magic, and today I want to talk to you about a section in the sky that is that rules everybody who have their birthday at the moment, and that is Ophiucus. So Ophiucus basically is like the first 17 days in December. You'll find a lot of billionaires born here in this section of billionaires. So, first of all, I want you to look at the picture of where Ophiucus is in the sky. And Ophiucus stepped in where the Scorpio fell out. So again, I reiterate, it is the first 17 days of December. And in Vedic astrology, this section in the sky is called Jyeshtha, and the fixed star Antares, it's on the fixed star Antares. It's between Antares and the tail of the Scorpio. Okay, so that's where the foot of Ophiucus is. So Antares is the star of war. So these people have got a bit of a temper problem, sometimes badly, so they can have a vicious temper because of Antares, making them a bit angry. But the ruling planets of this section of Ophiucus or Jyeshtha, the one is Pluto. Now Pluto has got a bit of a bad name because it's people think of it as the star of death. It's not just death. It's Scorpio rules sex, death, the other side, or underground. So everything that is underground, like mysticism, anything that is hidden, that needs to be revealed, this is Scorpio. But they also, Pluto is about manifesting things. Pluto is the secret of attraction and vibrational forces, and what you vibrate. So what goes out of you attracts things to you. So especially people born in this section of the zodiac need to remember what you think about, you bring about. Don't be suspicious and negative and distrust people. If you think positive and happy thoughts, you will be a billionaire, because this is the section of billionaires. The more planets you have there, the better. So obviously if you're born in this section, your sun automatically is in Jyeshtha. Normally Mercury is very close to the sun, so it's more than likely that you already have Mercury there also. But for a chart, for a personal chart, you can contact me, and then I can see if you're a billionaire, and if not, why not, and how you can fix that. So Pluto is all about magic, miracles, manifestation, and like I said, psychology, numerology, mysticism, all about mysticism and what's hidden. They can be very interested in the occult and mystical things, mystical and magical things. And Mercury is the second ruler of this placement. So Mercury is all about the mind. And these people, their mind can jump around and drive them crazy. They can overthink things. But like I say again, look at your thoughts, make sure you think positive things to manifest positive things. Because like Kapil Raj says, his KRS channel, if you watch him, the Jyeshtha section, he says, this section is like someone that fell into a hole, once again underground, and then they're sitting there all depressed, and they think, when I get out, I'm going to sting you, you, and you. And then when they get out of the hole, they look at the people and they're like, who did I want to sting, and why did I want to sting them, and should they really be stung? So when they get out of their hole, when they get out of their negative mood. So like I said, the fixed star Antares causes them to have a bit of a temper. The ruling deity for this section is the king of the gods, Indra. And Indra is, because he's the king of control, the king of the gods, he likes to control. So they're also very controlling. They're very lucky and they're very controlling. But and they're very powerful, very, very powerful. So, yes, okay, the story behind this Jyeshtha is the strongest, the oldest, the richest, the best. Yeah. So that is Jyeshtha. And you'll find lots of times that the oldest sibling is Jyeshtha. So, like in my family, I'm Jyeshtha. I'm the oldest sister, and I'm also the oldest cousin, and in my mother's family. So very much that is Jyeshtha makes you the oldest, and because of that, there's also a lot of wisdom when you're born in Jyeshtha. It gives you that wisdom. Okay, so in mythology, what happened is the moon went through all these mansions, and the moon liked. So these mansions are like, you can see them as sisters. Okay, so celestial mansions. Now we must remember Ophiucus is like Jyeshtha. So Jyeshtha was watching across from her at Rohini, which is the bull's eye, and the moon liked to stay there too long because Rohini is very sensual. So Jyeshtha got very jealous and very angry. So she felt jealous and enraged, and because the moon stayed there longer. So these people are also known for their jealousy, but in life they actually have a lot more jealousy directed towards them because they strong, and they appear very strong, and like I say, they can be very rich. So obviously they attract a lot of jealousy, and also because they're very powerful. They're very powerful and controlling, and so they can attract jealousy, or they can attract aggressiveness because of being powerful and controlling. And so the other thing I want to discuss with you about Jyeshtha is Asclepius. Asclepius is Ophiucus. And Asclepius is the snake wrestler, like we saw here. So Asclepius is Ophiucus. Just show you again, Ophiucus on top of Scorpio. And like I said, this section is the first 17 days of December, and it's in line with Nass. So Asclepius watched snakes heal each other, and then he found the secret to longevity and immortality. And as a result, Zeus struck him because he didn't want mortals to be immortals like the gods, and put him in the sky as a sign for us to remember. But Asclepius wrestling with the snake. Oh, so these people, because he found the secret of longevity and immortality, these people are inclined to live longer and look younger than the other 27 moon mansions or nakshatras. Right. So this wrestling the snake is showing also that our inner demons that we have to fight as we go from Scorpio to Sagittarius, and having to find our balance, like it shows in this card, this is Ophiucus, and it's the temperance card. We need to temper and find balance, inner balance, between our inner demons or needs and the promises that Sagittarius brings coming out of this situation. So, another thing about, I told you all about Asclepius, And right, okay, so I also took the Magician card because they can do magic with their minds by thinking positive. Right, and the Judgment card is Pluto. So the secret is to think positive, think positively, and then you'll attract positive things. The Ten of Pentacles to symbolize billionaires. Okay, and then Temperance, of course, Asclepius or Ophiucus. And then the Nine of Rods. I haven't spoken about this part of the Scorpio yet. Jyeshtha, Ophiucus. They are very protective over themselves and over their loved ones. So that is the Nine of Rods. They like a wounded healer, and they've been there, done that. They've got experience, and so now they know what to look out for. They are like the gatekeeper. They're standing there wounded, but nobody's going to touch what they are protecting. So, right, I think I've covered everything with this. Oh, the lucky symbol, or the symbol for Jyeshtha is a round object or an umbrella. And that, like when you do magic, you cast a round circle around yourself because to protect you, to protect your energy, to protect the energy that you're creating. So a round circle and an umbrella. So they both symbolize protection. Then, right, the lucky colors are turquoise that I'm wearing, turquoise, and different colors of blue. So depending on which day you are will be, like I'm on the 12th, so I'm lion's blue. And my daughter's on the 19th. I think she's lake blue or something. But that's she's a Sagittarius because she's on the 19th. But people in December in general, their colors are more in the line of blue. And then the lucky numbers for this section in the sky is number 3, number 12, number 21. Then also number 16 and number 18, because it's the 18th mansion, or the 18th mansion in the sky, celestial mansion, because it's the sky, that the zodiac as we know it is broken up. The 12 signs are broken up into 27 sections. Now with the discovery of Ophiucus, they say that there are 13 signs, but in Vedic astrology, they still fall within the 12 signs because they still use Scorpio and not Ophiucus. But that is the section of Ophiucus, 1 to 17 December, and you can Google a lot more about Jyeshtha on the internet, and because Jyeshtha is spelled Jyeshtha. Jyeshtha is Ophiucus, people. Lots of people are very confused about where Ophiucus is, who is Ophiucus, what is going on. It's simple. Ophiucus is from 1 to 17 December. It's the billionaire's mansion. If you're not a billionaire, contact me for a personal chart so that I can see what is causing this affliction in your chart. Because, and like I say, make sure that what you think good thoughts, So I gave you the lucky numbers. And other lucky numbers is 14 and 40. And everything that is like in the 340s, 340, 41, 342, 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, etc. 348 if you're on the 13th. So you get the drift there. Okay, so yes, like I say, this is an extremely magical and powerful moon mansion, but you have to overcome self-doubt and low self-esteem and negative thinking in order to manifest your full potential your wealth, your things that you want. And with that, I have to say goodbye.